Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to 3S3. We are back at last. I finally got it to work. Now, quick disclaimer, I cannot guarantee that it will work forever. As long as I never turn off my computer, we're good. It's weird technical things, but for right now, we are finally back. So, this is the server, and we are going to have two new faces on the world. Now, I just installed this, so nobody else has touched it yet. I've already informed some of the guys. But Josh will be on again, Liam will be on again, Nathan will be on again, in addition to, I believe, Josh's older brother, Jonathan, who you've seen in some videos before, and Liam's slightly younger cousin, Danny, who you have not met before. So, they are all going to be a part of this brand new world, and I am so excited. After not working for 8 months, this is like a dream come true. So, what's going to happen is we're going to start nice and slow. As soon as people start to join within the coming minutes, hours, days, whatever, we will get this thing in full gear, but we are finally back. So we're spawning right here in this spruce forest, which is absolutely fantastic. We have some ice spikes over here, which is awesome. We have some beaches and some oceans, it looks like, which is perfect, because I've been knowing what I'm going to do for my base for months now. And it's perfect that we have the ocean over here, because that is where my base needs to be. But I'm going to confirm with the guys just to make sure. From what it sounds like, we are going to be building our starting bases right around spawn, which is on top of one of these trees. So spawn is right over here. We're going to build a circle of bases around here, and as the season goes on, we will venture out and explore to other places. I have a great feeling about this, and I cannot wait for you guys to join us for this new season. Let's go meet up with some of the guys.
Alright, so we're gonna build like a little hut here or something, like a multiplayer base.
Oh, I just meant like different house for each person.
Oh, gotcha.
Alright, hold up. I gotta stop recording or else the spider's gonna kill me. Ah, I'm gonna die. Bro, even though every Minecraft world starts slow, I'm so glad that we're back on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I found coal.
Honestly, the beginning is like the best part.
Honestly.
In my opinion.
Because everyone's
There's
on.
Like, no challenge, like when you get later on.
Right. I have torches. I'm gonna start lighting up this central island. I think it's an island. I'm just gonna start lighting it up. Even though it's already daytime. This is a really beautiful landscape though, not even gonna lie. Alright, come on, I gotta regenerate. Oh, sweet relief. I gotta figure out where spawn is so we can designate an area. So I'm just gonna jump. That did not hurt as much as I was hoping. Why is it so hard to die all of a sudden? I was doing fine earlier. Goodbye. Alright, where's spawn? This is spawn? Really? No, it's not. There's no way this is spawn. We spawned on top of a tree last time. Alright, well, I'll dig out the pit. That's where it is. It is the next day in real life, everybody, and I am not standing in my house. This is Josh's house. Yeah, in the first day, he's already got a house built, and if you take a look in his chest right here, that's what he managed to collect on his expedition. What expedition? Well, we were doing all sorts of fun things last night. So basically, he built his house right here at the edge of the island, which is pretty much what I'm doing. So, sorry, the frames are kind of low. Those will go up in a minute. But we are on this central island right here, surrounded by ice spikes way off in that direction, and the rest of the spruce forest taiga biome over here. Now, I am in this direction, and I've decided that I'm going to build my starter base right here. Now, it doesn't look much like a base at the moment, I understand, because I haven't actually started building it yet, but my idea is that I'm going to build like a medieval style house, just a nice little like cottage kind of a thing. And then for my mega base, like I said, it's going to be the biggest base I've ever built ever. You're going to absolutely love it. But that will take me a very long time to construct, and I'm not ready for it yet. So I'm going to build a medieval style house. And my thoughts were that I would just kind of time-lapse it. I don't think I'm going to get the whole thing done, probably just the walls or whatever. But I was out collecting materials, and I found some calcite and I chopped down a bunch of spruce logs and stuff. So I think I have everything that I'm gonna need to get started. So let's go ahead and time-lapse this build. Alrighty, everybody, I have been hard at work and the roof is looking weird. You're probably looking at that right now saying that is one weird roof. I do not like how your build looks at all, Chrome, but don't worry, I still have to build the rest of it. I'm trying to decide what I want to do as far as the rest of the walls go, if I want to go up in some sort of stone or if I want to keep it wood. I think I'm going to go up another 2 blocks maybe in wood and then do stone. And it will make more sense as we get closer to completion. Also, now that I think about it, I probably should have done the wood at the top. But I'm actually going to end up doing the stone at the top. Actually, no, I can make this work. It might look a little funny, but once it's complete, then you'll see that it's completely normal. At least for medieval. So when I walk in the front door, obviously we have a ton of room in here. I'm going to have probably 2 floors. Maybe a 3rd one just for a cool little lookout up there. But I am running low on materials again, so I'm going to have to go get some cobblestone and stuff so I can build more of this. So I will be back in a little bit. I'm not going to time-lapse this just because it's a long, tedious process. But instead what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try and get the rest of the exterior done so it looks less weird. So I'm very excited about this. Let's get a move on. And there you go. As you can see, I fixed it up a little bit. Now, you're probably still thinking that it looks kinda bad, and you'd be right, because I am nowhere near done yet. Now all the little details have to go into place just for the outside for it to look normal. Now I want to put some windows around here, and instead of having like your normal standard, glass window, I'm going to have fence posts. And surrounding the fence posts, almost acting as like shutters, is going to be logs. They're going to be normal logs, or maybe I'll do stripped logs of some kind, and they're going to go around it, so it's going to add more texture and more detail to it, kind of a thing. And I'm out of cobblestone, so I don't have an axe. Darn. Alright, well, we're going to painstakingly do this with a wooden axe for the time being, and after this I'm probably going to have to go mining again so I can get some iron, because I am very low on that, and I think I'm basically out of coal at this point. Even though I have plenty of torches, I'm almost out of coal. So I'm going to go exploring for that while, basically while I work on this. So overall, I think it's pretty good. As you can see, the roof, it sticks out more and more as it gets higher and higher. It starts to protrude out a little bit, and I don't think it's too bad. I might stick it out 1 extra block at the end there. And it's mirrored on the back, as you can see. It's exactly the same on the back here. I also have a back door here in case I need to get in and out, and it's going to be a very cramped but very cozy little cottage kind of a thing. So I'm going to keep working on that, and trapped. We can now properly make some meals out of these boys.
You want to actually sleep real quick?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. My gosh. Let's go.
Okay, so Josh has hopped off for a while. I don't know if he's going to be back today, but I think this was a pretty successful first episode. I don't think I filmed it, but Josh and I did a bunch of caving. There's massive caves around here. So I got plenty of iron, and I got several diamonds as well. I have diamond tools. I'm just waiting for my iron ones to break before I use them all. But this is Josh's little house as he's preparing to start to get more comfy and cozy in here. It's a very nice little starter base, and he's going to start his own pig farm because if there's two things that we are lacking a lot of in this new world, and that is food and coal. So we're both working on animal farms and like crops. So he's got a little wheat farm over there, some carrots and stuff, and he's got a pig farm. And over at my house over here, we have a cow farm that I've started to work on, and a little wheat farm as well. But this is the basics of my starter base. So like I said, very like medieval, maybe even like Viking style house, if you will. It's not done yet. It's not done yet. Don't worry. This is not the final product. It's kind of bad, but it's not terrible. So let me give you a quick tour. So we come down in the front right here through the double doors, the beautiful double doors, and we have your basic setup. We have all of our furnaces here, in which I think, yep, there's some more iron. This chest won't be sitting here forever. It's gonna move before too long. I got my bed here, my chest, which is gonna hold all of my valuable stuff, so like my diamonds, we'll take emeralds, copper. We're gonna put all the valuables right next to me, so that if anyone wants to take them, they gotta go through me first. You know what I'm saying? So then we come upstairs, and we have this very beautiful, lovely open floor plan kind of thing, with a little balcony right here, so I can look across the beautiful taiga biome and stuff. I can watch the sun rise over here, and if I really want to, I can watch the sunset from behind the island. I also have a back door, I forgot. Yes, I do have this back door, which is very nice. That way I can watch the sunrise in more definition. Now, in case anyone was wondering as to what my big mega base is going to be, like I said, not going to reveal it until I'm ready to build it, but I think I found the perfect place to actually build it. Now, at first I thought I was going to have to go way out into the ocean in order to find a good spot, but there's one right here in the taiga biome that's relatively close to spawn. So I won't have to travel that far, all things considered. So once it loads, once it all renders in, there's this little island right here. Oh boy. This little island right here, and then right behind it is just open ocean. And this open ocean right here is, I believe, where I want to put my mega base. It's going to sit right out here in the middle of the ocean, and it's going to take up a lot of space. I don't want it right on the ice, because then it's going to snow everywhere, and it's going to kind of ruin the aesthetic of the build. So right over here, I think, is going to be perfect. So like I said, not going to reveal what it is yet, but if you've seen the past two seasons, and that now I've told you that it's in an ocean, you might kind of get an idea for what I'm doing. But in any case, I'm going to try and record as much as possible of the little things that we're going to do here and there, because I think in the next episode we're going to get an enchantment table. We are going to travel to the Nether, and we might even go to the village that Josh found and start making a villager trading hall or an iron farm, just like the one that I started on my hardcore world. So yes, Season 3 is in full swing, and we also have Nathan, who will be joining us eventually. We also have Jonathan and Liam and Danny all joining us, so this is going to be a lot of fun. So thank you guys very much for watching this video. I am so happy to be back, and I'm hoping that you're happy to have me back. So thank you so much for watching this video, everybody, and I will see you next time.